And welcome back to TSSR Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the JV contest here between the BPC Spartans and the Havana Ducks. It is paint the can't even talk. Paint the gym pink night here, so you'll be able to see the pink uniforms for the BPC Spartans, and then the Ducks will be in the maroon and black. As we get set here for the JV contest, varsity contest will be right after. And started late here. I'm not quite sure why. It might be just because of issues with travel. Ducks got here a little bit late, so apologies for the late start. As the pregame show is brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. So as they get out of the huddle, we'll be able to start. Looking at looks like the Spartans will get the serve first. First up to serve will be number 11, Kendall McCleary. As we get started, first serve from McCleary comes up. They'll tip it right across on two. And sets up for the shot towards the back. And looking middle, tip down, but out. It'll go towards the Spartans as they get on the board first. Second serve. Ducks will play it, looks left side, and that one will be out, BPC. 2-0 here to start. Bump that one from the back, middle, close to the net, and they'll just be able to tip it. Gets one hand on it, two dives, able to get it across, but sends it right back towards them. As Spartans able to save it and keep the volley going. Now the Ducks looking towards the middle again. It'll be a push over. Bumps it over. Still played that one as they tip it down for the kill. Marin Ferguson gets the kill. And it'll be 3-0 Spartans. McCleary serve, they'll play it, and won't be able to pick it up, so she'll get an ace. Spartans on a run. And that's going to be another ace. $5-0 to start. As two outs, two serves, and a kill. I mean, two aces and a kill. Ducks set up left side, pushes it across, bumped it right back towards them. And they'll have to get it towards the left again, dived over. And sets up for a third time. This time the middle goes into the net. BPC extends the lead. This game brought to you by Raritan State Bank. Raritan State Bank's Bushnell branch, located 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the banker-friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Raritan State Bank is an equal handling lender and a member FDIC. Sets for the middle and pushes it down for another kill.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
And out of the timeout, Bushnell will lead 8-0 as it tries to fix our scoreboard here. This game brought to you by Community News Brief. For all of your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. So into the middle, BPC. BPC plays it, gets it across, and they tip it right back towards him. Down for the kill. Oh, no. Excuse me. They'll still be able to play it. Left side tip, able to get a hand on it. It's going to be a far bump, and it does work. And Ferguson able to get a hand on it on the kill. Makes it a 10-0 run for the Spartans. Once again, Kendall McCleary still serving. Left side bump. As that one going to go off the wrong hand and down. That'll break the run at 10 in a row. So we'll get to see a first serve from the Ducks. Starting off with number 27. That is Olivia Duncan. Duncan's serve will be able to be played by the Spartans, but they get into the net, and they'll get the point. Second serve for Duncan. Will roll through. Spartans will get the serve back. It'll be Chenoweth with it. (11-2). Chenoweth serve. They'll bump it towards the right side. And it'll be sent out. Ducks getting some plays on the ball. It's just a little bit too much power on pretty much each one they got. 12-2. Will be short into the net. (12-3). On the serve, 34. That's Maggie French. Set behind, has to dive, slides all the way, but it'll be too much on the bump by Gwen Stark, and it'll be out. Substitution coming in the game for the Ducks. Number 24, Adeline Hamlet into the game. And Marin Ferguson sets to serve for the Spartans. 13-3. Sets for left, gets a hand on it, but they'll still have to play. Now towards the right side. Go into the middle, but on the line, it'll be Spartans. 14-3, Ferguson's serve played, but it'll be sent out for the Nace. Spartans lead 15-3. Ferguson on the serve. It'll be played towards the middle and into the net, so it'll go towards the Ducks. 2 into the net so far for BPC. And serving for the Ducks will be number 32. That's Jillian Dyson. Into the game will be 21, Emma Thomas. Close to the net, sends her there, can't get it. That'll be another kill for the BPC Spartans. 16-4. This game's brought to you by Sports Corner 124, Macomb's original local sports bar, Sports Corner 124, with a focus on local sports. Catch WAU games and all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at the Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Close to the side, but it will go out. BPC gets the point, 17-4. On the serve is Amelia Carley. Close into the net. It'll be an ace. Ducks will take their second timeout, 18-4. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and, not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This game brought to you by our King Family Chiropractic. With locations in Bushnell-Macomb, they support Bushnell-Prairie City Athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MyDC. That's 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. 18-4 as the Spartans continue to lead here, trying to finish off the first set. First serve, they'll play it. It looked like it was going to go out, but it'll be an ace. 19-4 now. Close to the net. They'll push it into the far side, but another one goes out for the Ducks. Can't seem to keep it in the lines. Another serve here for Amelia. This one played left side, hit over. Carly takes it. Shot over. High bump, going to get it across, and is just in a wrong spot. Couldn't get out of the way fast enough, and it'll go towards the Ducks. Set to serve, number 2, that's Carrie Shelby. Set for the middle, BPC plays it. Ducks, a little miscommunication on who was going to take it, and that'll give the Spartans their 21st point. Substitution into the game, number 3, that's Riley Schoonover. And for the Spartans, number 13, Josie Promising. Serve play. We go to the corner. Middle shot, rolling. Ducks, they'll have to bump it across. Both teams keeping the ball high up in the air. Be another one to bump over. This time a spike, but it'll go out. 22-5 here as the Spartans lead the first set. Down for the ace. (23-5). Spartans looking to finish this off. I believe Alana Knight on the serve as that'll go into the net. Once again, with these new jerseys that they have, doesn't have all of the numbers listed for my rosters. So 23-8, I don't know how my scoreboard is that slow. Oh no, it's because they put in the wrong number. Makes me feel better. 23-6, middle. And that'll be another one that goes out for the Ducks. So set point here, 24-6. On the serve, number 5, Trinity Williams. Sent across. And left side tip, that'll be able to fall for the kill. That was Maggie French on it. And into the game, 32, Jillian Dyson. Set to serve, 21, Emma Thomas. (24-7). Still set point. Bushnell able to get it across. Tipped left side. And they'll do the same, and that'll be down for the kill as the Spartans take the first set 25-7. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
The KitchenAid fan-enabled Pro Dry system combines a heating element and fan for optimal drying performance. It circulates hot air around dishes to give them a thorough dry. Choose the extended Pro Dry option to add an extra 15 minutes of heated drying for loads that need it. Dishes come out dry and sparkling, ready for more enjoying.
It's hard to stop a train.
My philosophy in pediatrics is definitely prevention, early intervention, and advocacy. Being an advocate for my patients is one of the main reasons why I got into pediatrics in the first place. I like working close with families and being able to empower moms, especially first-time moms, or empower any caregiver. MDH Peds gives that family-centered care. My name is Leilani Segura, and I am a pediatrician at McDonough District Hospital.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I think the rewarding parts of my job are seeing people over time and seeing getting to know them and getting to know their families. And that's very exciting to see them and get them better over time, especially if I'm able to find out something that other places haven't. And that's kind of what drew me to family medicine. You know, I try to get along with people and treat them as I would my family. Do what we can to get the patients taken care of day in and day out. It's pretty supportive. I'm Dr. Michael Waters. I'm a family physician here at the McDonough District Hospital Family Clinic.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the second game here as the Spartans take it 25-7. This game brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. And brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 41 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurniturinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Serve starts into the net, so Spartans will be the first on the board. Substitution coming in for the Spartans, number 12, that's Ember Savage. On the serve will be Kendall McCleary. She started the first 10 serves on the first set. However, this one will start out into the net. So trading points, it'll be back towards the Ducks. Maggie French on the serve. 1-1 serve will be an ace. Falls right in front of the back line. Big dive to be able to play. Set up middle. Close to the net. And they'll try to get it across, and they do. Both teams set up for the volley, but just couldn't see which side of the line it was going to fall on. Ducks will get the point, 3-1. French will still serve. And it'll go over. Ducks get another here. And that one falls. BPC gets the serve. Coming into the game for the Ducks be number 24. That's Adeline Hamlet. And back in the game for BBC is Josie Promising. Chenoweth on the serve. Gets it over the net, but sends it towards the bench. That'll be an ace. Four, 3 your score. Ducks lead. Miley Chenoweth on the serve. Back row, it'll go out. Dyson set to serve. Bomb close to the net. It'll be middle. Ferguson gets it down for a kill. Now the Spartans get the ball back. A little bit of back and forth started between these two teams. Marin will serve. Bump will be out, but they will play it. And they'll send it back left side. Down on the line, it'll go towards the Ducks for the kill. Into the game, number 3, Riley Schoonover will serve. Six, 4. Left side, pushes over, gets a nice dive, sends it back down for the kill. Trinity Williams able to get it on the front side. And subbing into the game for the Spartans will be Amelia Carley. 6-5. Set for the middle. Tries to get it across, and they can't. Spartans tie it at 6. This serve had a little back spin on the bump as they push it out to clear out. 6-6 score. Left side push. And they'll have to get it across on another dive save. Second. Sends it over. Can't get a hand on it. And it'll be Ducks who break the tie. 7-6. Back into the game will be Maggie French. As set to serve will be Izzy Miller. Big shot behind. Gets a hand on it to save. That'll be Bell. Gonna be right side, just over the hands. Nice volley between these two teams. That sends it way back. Bell gets it with the set. As they just keep on bumping back and forth. Close to the net, just a tip, over. And they'll still play it, gets the 3 across, sends it wide, gets a hand on it, but they cannot recover. And the Ducks win the long volley. They'll get set to serve once again. Middle, big shot, but into the net. Gives the point to the Spartans. And Lana back into the game to serve. And that'll be down for the ace. Ace for Thomas, and she sets up for her second serve. Now 10-7. Tries to get it over, but he'll roll. And the Ducks will extend the lead to 4. Emma Thomas on the serve. 11-7. Sets up left side. Gets a hand on it. And it'll go back towards the Spartans. Another light hit right back towards them. Could have been out, but they still play it. It's close to the net. And they try to shove it across. On the ground. Sets for the left side, gets a hand on it. There's some power down as that'll be the kill. Spartans able to get some oomph behind it. Gets past the defense. Maren Ferguson back into the game. Set to serve will be Trinity Williams. Left side, big shot. That'll be down for the ace. Excuse me, for the kill. Back into the game for the Ducks, Camry Shelby. And Olivia Duncan will serve. Here, 12-8. As that'll be out. And a timeout taken. 13-8. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
It's hard to stop a train.
The Tumble Fresh option keeps clothes in the washer fresh with periodic tumbling until they're ready for the dryer. Finish laundry in under an hour with a 25-minute quick wash and 30-minute timed dry in the matching dryer. Whirlpool. Everyday care.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, 13-8. Your score here in this second set. Bushnell did take the first set 25-7. Back on the serve for the Ducks. Ducks trying to get it across, and they do on the bump. Now they'll set middle for Ferguson. Middle again, gets a hand on it, but can't get it through the backside. It'll be Ducks. 14-8. This game brought to you by Hulett Enterprises. Hulett Enterprises and Hulett Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch, heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BBC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. Two big dives for these teams as they keep this volley going, 14-8. Left side push. There'll be a shot, big, but out. As another one goes towards the Ducks. Olivia Duncan with the serve. And that'll go into the net. So on the serve will be McCleary. Back into the game, number 12 is Ember Savage. Dive, but just a little bit too late. It'll be an ace. And towards BPC after the fight up front. Sent over, 15-11 your score. BPC has it. They'll send it over on two, and it'll fall. Kill for McCleary. As she'll serve again here, 15-12. Sent left side, 15-12. Middle, down for the kill. Set to serve, be number 34, Maggie French. Left side. Played by back. It'll be a shove, but into the net. 16-13. That'll be Chenoweth set to serve. Set for the middle. Down for the kill. Spartans bringing it within 2. That'll be out on the serve. Down for the Ducks. Back into the game for BPC will be Trinity Williams. Jillian Dyson, 18-14. Dive for BPC, but it'll be an ace. Oh. Well, it's great that this scoreboard has an entire button that wipes everything. Apologies for that. 19-14. And a push from BPC on the left side. Sets up for the middle. Had 2 setters show up. Little miscommunication there, but they'll still get the volley going. Now middle as they push it. It's up for Ferguson. And into the net. Spartans get the ball. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. And that'll go over. Ooh, just slightly got between the sticks. As they'll push it across. Cleary's right there, sends it to the right side. They'll get it high up and bump it across. Huge shot towards the corner and down for the kill. Great shot. Thereby promising. Now 19-16. Ferguson on the serve. And it'll go out for the ace. And it'll go once again towards the Spartans as they get closer and closer, and another timeout taken. So we'll be right back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
The KitchenAid fan-enabled Pro Dry system combines a heating element and fan for optimal drying performance. It circulates hot air around dishes to give them a thorough dry. Choose the extended Pro Dry option to add an extra 15 minutes of heated drying for loads that need it. Dishes come out dry and sparkling, ready for more enjoying.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This game brought to you by Farmers and Merchant State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchant State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending and its trust department. Stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or the drive-up facility on Coal Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Ball between both teams ends as it goes into the net. And we're tied up at 19. Marin on the serve. Sent over, able to get it on the dive, and they continue the volley. Here, tied at 19th, middle. Set middle, and just gets a hand on it, but still able to play. Gets one hand on it, trying to find the way, and it will not be able to get over. Spartans will take the lead, 20-19. Marin Ferguson on the serve. (2019) Spartans. As we're tied back up at 20. On the dive, but it'll go out. On the serve, Camry Shelby. And it'll go once again towards the Ducks. And 22-20 will take a break and be back.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that's...
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 22-20. Ducks trying to make this go to 3. Spartans able to get it across. They'll set up left on the bump. The middle, big shot, able to get a hand on it. Sends this to the back. Sets it for the middle, just a tip down, and that'll be a kill. Into the game for the Ducks, Riley Schoonover. And Amelia will set to serve. 22-21. Ducks play it close to the net, just tips it right back down. Another kill from the front to tie it at 22. Amelia will serve. Close, and another tip will work as Spartans get 3 quick points from the front. Amelia with the serve. A big power shot on the line. It'll go towards BPC for the ace. And another timeout taken. We'll keep it here as we get set for match point for the Spartans. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of best. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Also brought to you by Midwest Ice. Do you need ice for your upcoming event? Look no further. Midwest Ice has got you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. We deliver ice directly to your event. Call Blaine Wrench at 309-351-8192 for a quote today. Ducks still in their huddle. Match point here for the Spartans as they get set for a bomb. Another shot towards the left side. High up into the rafters and down. Spartans will take it in 2. 25-7 and 25-22. So the JV team gets a win here at the Jim Pink night over the Havana Ducks. We'll have the varsity contest up for you right after this in about 10-15 minutes. And we'll be right back here on that second stream on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.